All right, Full Circle Fitness fans, here we are again with another at-home video workout series. It's all about upper body today, so we're doing upper body strength, and this is volume 3 in the series. We're going to show you 4 new exercises you can do in the comfort of your own home using very limited to no equipment. If you don't have any weights, something around 2 to 5 pounds, look into the description below, and we're going to list a bunch of common household items you could possibly use as substitutes. So let's get right into it, guys. We're going to do 4 exercises. The first exercise I like to call a modified Arnold press. And basically, what you're going to do with your core tight and shoulder hips apart is you're going to start in this high elbow or 90-degree position called external rotation or high elbow position, where we're going to rack the dumbbells up here or the whatever weights you have. And we're going to start by rotating it all the way in, okay? Almost like a pec fly, all right? So this is a great way to work on mobility in your shoulders, get that nice deep burn in all those deltoid muscles and all those arm muscles, and also work your pecs at the same time, okay? So if you look at it from the side view, we're holding those elbows up nice and high, nice 90-degree bend, making sure our core stays tight and glute squeeze. Look at how my pelvis changes when I squeeze that glute and sit up nice and straight. We're bringing it all the way in for a nice pause for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then come back out. We're shooting for 12 to 15 reps of this. And this whole routine with all 4 exercises, you're going to do 2 to 3 times. So every exercise, 12 to 14 times. Keeping those elbows up nice and high on this exercise. Squeezing in the center for 2 seconds. And then come back out. All right? Exercise number 2 is going to be bent over reverse flies. Now, this is going to be good for the back of your arms and your middle and lower back, okay? The way that I always tell my clients to do this is make sure that you're not shrugging your shoulders up when you do this. We don't want to overuse those upper traps. They're already used enough. We want to work the middle and lower traps and the rhomboids and all those center thoracic back muscles, okay? So we're sticking our butt out to start. Dumbbells or palms are facing in. We're going to start by raising the arms out in this position. Making sure that I'm not pushing my shoulders up. I'm pushing my shoulders down. See the difference? Up and down. When I raise up, think about your shoulder blades going in the back of your pockets. Okay? So again, my core is nice and tight. I'm working my lower back just being in this position. My upper and middle back are going to come through when I raise this up and the back of the arms, making sure I'm pushing my shoulders down each time. Okay? And if you have to think about each time readjusting from here to here, that's perfectly fine. 12 to 15 reps. Okay? Pausing at the top for about a second or 2 each time. All right? Now, exercise number 3. It's going to be a push press. All right, so you're going to grab those weights again, stand with hips shoulder width apart, okay? Stand with feet shoulder width apart. You're going to grab the dumbbells and place them with tension right in the middle of your chest. So you're not having them separate. You're creating tension between the 2 dumbbells by pushing into them, all right? And we're going to start keeping that core tight. Remember, pelvis tucked under. And we're going to push straight out. Head up, chin in, shoulders back. Great exercise for the chest, the arms, and the shoulders. Pushing it straight out, keeping that core tight, and back. You don't have to pause on this one. Just bring it straight back in. It's a hard position to be when you're all the way out there. So again, 12 to 15 times. Keeping that core tight, make sure you're not arching your back when you press out. A lot of times people start arching. Keep that core tight, pelvis tucked under. Press and back, keeping that tension between the dumbbells, all right? Now, last exercise. Exercise number 4 is going to be alternating arm kickbacks. So this is for the triceps, but you're going to work your lower back because you're going to be in that bent over position again, okay? So bent over position, sticking the butt out. Make sure you're not arching. So you're tucking that pelvis under, okay? Getting that neutral position. This is arching, this is too far under, you're somewhere in between, okay? Keeping that core tight. Arms by your sides, palms facing in. You're gonna start with one arm up to a row, and then a kickback, okay? You bring that arm down. Other arm goes up to a row, and then a kickback, okay? So you're getting your back and your arms during this exercise, nice good squeeze on the triceps, keeping that core nice and tight. Back. Good. Now, if you want to make this exercise harder, and I'll show you from this position so you can see it too. Kick back. Good. Core is nice and tight. Arm comes down. Row up. Kick back. Arm comes down. Row up. Kick back. You want to make this exercise harder? You just keep the arms up, skip the row. Okay? So you're kicking back and kicking back. It's going to be leaving you more time to hit those tricep muscles, less rest in between a row and a kickback. Now you're just kicking back and kicking back, and just keep alternating for 12 to 15 times. Now, you have an option on this exercise of doing 12 to 15 on each arm or 12 to 15 total. It's up to you. Just make sure that you're working hard enough to feel those burns in the back of the triceps, okay? So there you go. There's our 4 safe and effective exercises you can do for our over 50 and senior crowd for upper body strength at home. Please be safe out there. Keep following all our videos. Let us know in the comments below if you have any personal exercise routines that you're wondering, or muscle groups that you can do at home during all this. And be safe, be active, and we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks a lot.